Speaking of things,
What is it?
Are you not sure what we're doing?
Tell them what it's about.
It's going to be about some things.
Oh.
Okay, let's just roll the episode.
Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to your favorite time of the day. It is Speaking of Things. Welcome, Dave.
Welcome, Tim.
Indeed. Let's jump right into the fun.
All right. So, a few weeks ago, you listened to one of our shorts about scammers. Just so happens after that, we did some promotion on Facebook. We got a lot of scammers reaching out to us and want to share some of the scammer dialogue that we've been having, because I believe let's waste their time so they don't waste other people's time.
I know that is a motto that you live by very closely.
I do.
Can we just clarify the term promotion in that I joined every podcast group that said we can get your listeners or your view. Well, for us, it's viewers.
Yep.
We can get your listeners up by, they offer some crazy deal, by thousands and they're real listeners and quote unquote organic growth. And I said, well, hell, this has got to be legit. I will join every said group on the planet. And oh my God.
Yeah, I think we've got currently like 25 people who reached out to us. And it's clear from the beginning that they're scammers because they all say the same exact thing. And for our segment here, or our podcast for Here Are Short, I'm going to read to you what they have said, and then my response. And I'm going to read it in a different voice so you know the scammer's voice very clearly what it sounds like.
Beautiful.
And I think for our viewers, you should also know, they should also know you have not read any of these. This is your first time.
I have totally
hearing
bailed. Yeah, I've stayed out of it because I wanted, it's an area in which you excel to the point where I worry. I worry for your safety. I worry perhaps for your mental well-being. And if I'm being honest, I might worry for myself a little bit because I'm in a room in a closed door right there. I see one exit and you are very close.
All right, let's hop into it.
Let's do it.
All right. So the scammer, this is, they reached out to us. The scammer, their name on Facebook Messenger is Short Life.
Short Life.
Yep. So here's Short Life.
Hello, I'm a professional podcast promoter. I've been promoting podcasts for over 5 years, and I have great experience with podcast promotion. I will advertise your podcast for subscribers, downloads, listeners, and ratings. If you want, I can give you 2 days of trial work, and after that, you can give me the job. I can download your Apple podcast for $30K to $50K per month.
I can download your Apple podcast. So is he just coming out and basically saying, I will make it appear that you've had 30,000 listeners?
That's pretty much what they're saying.
They don't even try to hide it. So this isn't the organic growth person. This is one of the ones who's like, look, dude, you need numbers. I'll get you numbers.
Yep.
And he threw out 2 days. He just basically said, give me 2 days.
2 days.
Then you can start throwing money my way.
Yeah. So hop back into it. I reply, is that your birth name? Asking if Short Life is their birth name.
What? That's a bit of a diversion tactic there.
Denise R. Noonan. Short Life is my company name. How many downloads do you want per month?
He's not interested in entertaining this name discussion.
So
wait, was that an actual name that you got?
Mm-hmm.
What was it again?
Denise R. Noonan.
Oh, Denise.
Yep.
Okay.
So seeing as their name is Short Life, I think it's only appropriate to ask, have you done any work with Thug Life?
just the organization, the Thug Life.
Yep.
Would this be just, is there like a Thug Life organization for those that have gotten Thug Life across their chest or stomach or maybe their forehead?
That's what I was hoping to find out, and I was thinking maybe Short Life could tell us.
Yes, boss. Please give me your link.
I haven't hired you yet. You don't have to call me boss. That's kind of forward just to ask for my link. I didn't ask you for your link.
You feel your link is like it's very personal. Did you just excuse me, don't touch my link. I barely even know you.
Yeah.
God, we just met and you're asking my link, Denise.
You can't believe me. I call you boss. I want you to make my boss. I want to fulfill your goals. I want to work with you. I want to give you all kinds of support. I want to put a smile on your face.
Are we still talking about podcast promotion?
Well, now I'm wondering what link really means. Oh my!
That's
wow.
why I asked. Are we still talking about podcast promotion?
Holy hell! She wants to make you happy. And do you think this is really a female? That was my first thing. I don't know. Maybe
Well, she did say her name was Denise.
Yeah. Well, if she said it, it's got to be true.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Please give me your podcast link. I can give you how many downloads, subscribers, ratings, reviews you want for your podcast per month.
She's like, look, I don't have time to play with you. Let me touch your link. Let me just touch it.
Yep.
Show me your link.
Yeah.
Whip out your link, Dave, and give it to me. Denise is dying for your link.
So I said, okay, would you be willing to submit to a drug test? Also, you didn't call me boss.
So wow, that was two very different directions that you were calling her out on. First of all, now you're taking issue with not being called boss.
Yes.
Oh my God. I thought we established a relationship where I am in the dominant role. I am your boss. Before you get my link, you will call me boss.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to call you boss because you said it. I didn't say boss. Give me your link. You didn't tell me how many downloads you want. I found your Apple Podcast link.
So she's tired of waiting for you to give the link. She just straight up got the link.
Yes.
And now she wants hard numbers. Ooh, maybe she wants a hard link. She wants the deets. What do you want? You want 10K, son? You want 20K? I can make 30K.
So then I asked her, I said, what do you think? What was your favorite sound of the episode?
Sound.
You only have 8 episodes. You didn't tell me I'm not your boss now. Oh, so don't call you boss. Then I'm boss. Can I set up to promote the podcast on your appeal?
Wow,
That was just gibberish.
was that felt like an AI response or something. That was I don't know what that was.
Yep. So then I said, but what was your favorite sound? I need to know if you hear the podcast the same way we do.
Boss.
She just said boss.
Yeah.
like I don't know how to make this dude happy. How about boss?
Yep.
Can I just give you a boss?
So that's not a sound. That is a title.
Speaking of things, number 7, they're back. Interrobang. Speaking of things, number 7, they're back. Interrobang. Speaking of things.
And then I reply, but what sound? You understand how sounds work.
Old Denise is just like, dude, do you want 30K listeners or not? Or downloads. Just give me an answer.
Yeah.
Boss, I don't understand exactly what you mean.
So I reply, of all the sounds in the podcast, what was your favorite?
Subscribers, downloads, listeners, ratings. Do you want me to promote your Apple Podcast, Spotify, worldwide?
I feel like you added some extra emphasis on that read there.
I did.
Were there exclamation marks? Is that why you gave it a little something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is she just saying words now? Subscribers,
Basically.
episodes,
Yeah.
things, stuff.
Sounds. I want sounds.
It sounds.
You want voice. You have to say it in voice. You will believe the voice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll get creative with this dude, but yeah, she's taking a weird angle. But so are you. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said, I am the voice. Hear me voice.
Sounds like you're going to battle. I am the voice. Hear me voice.
That was what I wanted to do. Maybe, yeah. And then boss.
Boss, I'm listening to your podcast episodes right now. Your podcast is speaking of things.
I said,
Well, she restated the title. You can do that without listening, but okay.
what bit are your ears hearing?
No, boss. Your sound is very good, boss. It's not doing any beat.
What? This person is so confused.
Very confused. Clearly does not. The English is not their first language.
Probably not.
I wanted to do a little thing. I did this with a couple of them. We'll get to the others. I was like, I'm going to give them something really easy here. Describe the podcast in 3 words.
Ooh.
Speaking of things, that's all they have to say. So that's what I said. I said, describe the podcast in 3 words.
Boss, may I know why you are saying these things? Boss, do you want to promote your podcast?
I want you to know how you would promote the Showtime.
The Showtime?
Showtime.
Okay.
I will monetize your podcast with my talent and promote your podcast worldwide. This will help you achieve your goals. I can give you a subscription, download, rating, review according to your target. 100% organic promotion.
Ooh.
I've been in the podcast market for 5 years. I know what we do to get the podcast rank up, and I've been providing my services. I 100% promise you will achieve your goals.
But what 3 words would you use?
You're just going to stick to the original question.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
And what is your company name?
Boss, has your podcast beat? My company name is Short Life.
It's my username. It's my Discord name. It's my business name.
So then I just go totally off the rails. Because I want to see how long they'll stay on.
Well, hey, they're committed to that, to the viewers.
How good is your smell?
What?
Very good. Boss, I can give you Apple Podcast set up for promotion. Boss?
Was that a boss with a question mark?
Yes.
Were you slow to respond or something? Why'd you get a boss question mark?
I think, yeah, I had taken some time to respond.
Oh, like, where are you? Boss? Did I lose you?
I'm trying to get through the...
Come on, Denise. Take the time you need. Take the time you need, Denise.
How would you say the podcast smells, in your opinion?
Now she's probably thinking, is this like some street term? Like, are you down with the smell?
Boss, we can work together. Boss, I'll set up to promote you. If you don't believe me, take me a test. I'll promote your podcast 1 day free. We can work together if you see results.
Podcast smell, though.
You were laser focused. I just need to know about the smell, man. Come on.
I don't understand what podcast you're talking about, boss. If you want to promote, tell me, boss.
Speaking of things, how does it smell?
I know you, and I don't even know how to respond to this. Even if it's a stupid response, I don't know what to do with this.
Speaking of things, the smell is very good. And boss, I want the whole world to know you're speaking of things. Your Speaking of Things is a brand. Good work needs to be done, shown to the whole world.
Ooh, they know we have viewers. Shown to the whole world.
And if you'll notice, they did say the smell is very good, boss.
At this point, it's like whatever it takes to make boss happy.
So at this point, I'm perplexed. So I asked, what did you use to smell, speaking of things? I don't understand.
Now, getting an answer to the smell was enough. You want to know, what was your smell technique?
Yep. And she replied,
No, boss.
and I said, what? And that's where the conversation ended.
You know what? Hey, give Denise some credit. She stuck with you for a while.
This was, I think, over 3 days.
3 days.
So, yep. So we want to say, too, to our viewers, if you're bothered by spammers via text or any of that, we're going to reach out to us via email. Give us the number. Give us the name, and we'll track them down for you to keep our shorts going.
Business name, Short Life.
Yeah.
All right, boss. Well, that was a hell of a read. And you tell Denise we said hey. Thank you.
Speaking of things, smells great.
Woo-hoo-hoo.